Midland Zone is here with David Nash, who left his job after 16 years, better known to you perhaps as DJ Lotty. We've got a big announcement to make. Where are you going to work?
I'm going to take up the position of Group Operations Manager for the Loft Lounge, the Village and the Penthouse.
And what led you to leave Studio One after 16 years?
Well, I've had 16 happy years with Studio One. Absolutely loved my job, had a great team there, and they still have a great team there. But after 16 years, it's probably time for a new challenge, to do something new, and the opportunity came about. It excited me. There's new challenges ahead, so I thought now was probably the right time to do something different.
So, David, what does the job entail?
I think predominantly it's just enhancing the brands that have already been created. The Loft Lounge and the Village are distinctly different, but both very successful. And I just want to play a part with the team that's already in place to make slight improvements where it's necessary, but on the whole to just maintain the standards that both the Village and the Loft Lounge have set throughout the last few years, and to be there at the launch for what we hope is going to be an exciting venture at the Penthouse.
And of course, David, you've taken over from Jeff Phillips, who was the operations director before, and he was a close personal friend. What's happened to Jeff?
He is still a close personal friend. Jeff came in about 4 months ago and made some big improvements, really made his mark at both the Loft Lounge and the Village. And like me, he had an opportunity to come along, present itself to him that he really felt that he couldn't turn down. His heart is in hotels, and it always has been. And everything's great. Amicable wish Jeff every success, and I'm sure that he wishes me every success as well.
And commenting on David Nash's appointment, we've got here now Lawrence Barton, the owner of the Loft Lounge and the Village. So what do you think to David's appointment?
I'm absolutely thrilled. I've got every faith that David is going to bring a renewed freshness, and I think the key to the role is consistency. And I believe that that's what David's going to bring. He's certainly brought that to Birmingham Pride for the last 3 years. I've worked closely with him with the Village Inn for the entertainment offer there. I'm really excited, and I really believe that finally I've got the right person.
And of course, are you still going to be allowing him to DJ as DJ Lotty?
Oh, absolutely. They love him, and I do. I love Saturday nights at the Village, so that's another imperative. But in terms of what David's bringing to the role, I think this is the key to it. He had 16 years with his previous employer, which to me shows loyalty, it shows commitment, and it shows determination. So I'm really pleased that I've got somebody with a steady background that's been consistent and reliable, and with a great skill set. I'm thrilled.
And you're chucking him in at the deep end a little bit with Birmingham Pride coming up.
He's got loads to do. His head is going to be mash at the end of the week. But he's great at juggling. I mean, we've worked closely with each other now for the last 3 years with the Village Inn. He was actually instrumental when we set up the Village Inn in looking after all of the entertainment offer, because in all honesty, I was naive to it, and I really relied on that skill set that he had. And with Birmingham Pride, I've also completely relied on David to look after the cabaret marquee, all the entertainment in the Village Inn, and we've got a great communication. I'm utterly thrilled.